Zoe Flowers here, back with another reading. So let's get into this reading for the week of February 9th, 2026. All right. What is the overall theme of the week? No. Better question. What is the mindset we need to have as we go into this week? What is the mindset we need to have? Okay. All right. So I'm going to start with the card in the middle first, because we got this Seven of Wands in reverse. And so when this card is in the upright, it's all about defending yourself. And when I did the reading for the new moon in Aquarius, if you haven't seen that video, please go ahead and watch it. But in that video, Kaylin and I talked about this being a time where it's not a good idea to go about getting into arguments, fighting fire with fire, meeting aggression with force. This is a week where we may have to surrender something. We may have to be willing to put something down in order to get what we want. Or get us closer to what we want. And, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. When this card is in the upright, it's about being so focused on the past that we miss the good things that are in front of us. We miss the cups that are actually full, because we're so busy looking at the cups that have spilt, the emotions that we spilled, the maybe this the energy we put into something with this Page of Pentacles here, which is about ambition and study. Like maybe we went all in with something and it just did not turn out the way we thought it would be. Well, this is the week to try to see the positive in everything, to really surrender to what is. And really, that's always the vibe. But sometimes it's more important than ever. And that energy is actually going to make us more attractive to things that we actually want to bring in with this Six of Pentacles here. Now, the Six of Pentacles could be actual benefactors. It could be actual people that want to give you something. And of course, it's nice to have a higher vibration just overall, when we're happier overall, when we're in a space of gratitude overall. My opinion, it makes us more attractive to people, places, and things, and events that we actually want to attract. And so again, the mindset of this week is, again, just like surrendering. And in that surrender, we get closer to the things that we actually are desiring. And it's interesting here because we have Cups, which is emotions. We have Wands, which is actions. And so it really feels like keeping our actions intact and keeping our actions measured will help us to bring in the resources that we are actually desiring. Okay, one more, not the moon yet. Okay, so I just split the deck in half. So we got the Two of Cups in reverse, and it's interesting because when this card is in reverse, it really is about withdrawing something. It really is separating. So this could be a week where you experience an actual separation, or it could be a week where you start to plot your separation. You quietly plot your departure. You're not making a big scene of walking away from something. Wow. Full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity. We're not making a big scene. We are slowly backing away from the accident, from the thing that never should have been. We got conclusions within reach, full moon eclipse. This is actually in reverse. I do read reversals. So for me, it's like the conclusion isn't quite here yet, right? It's not even in within reach yet. This is a time, again, of backing away. And maybe it's like, I mean, if I saw swords, I would definitely say it's backing away with your mind. But since it's cups, I feel like it's slowly withdrawing your energy, slowly withdrawing your emotions from a situation. And again, it brings you to a higher place with this king. Oh, swords. It brings you to a higher place, okay? It brings you into a more power position. This king is it's swords anyway, so it's going to be in the mind. So it's very head over heart. So this is a week of head over heart, which makes sense because we are in Aquarius season, and obviously Aquarius is an air sign, and so us air signs, we can be kind of detached anyway. So this is a week to just, yeah, begin detaching. Begin detaching. That's the mindset and that's the action, because the swords showed up. Self-care message for this week. What do you have? Oh, wow. It's interesting because I have just this random moon deck. 2 of them actually mixed in with the self-care deck. So I'm going to read them. So 1, expect powerful change. New moon eclipse, which we have coming up on the 17th. And the energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. So we are still right now in the energy of the full moon. So we are waning. So that makes perfect sense. So it's like we're actually mirroring the moon energy. So we're pulling energy away. We're waning. We're conserving. And then once we get to the new moon on the 17th, then we can act, because then the energy begins to gain momentum again. That is so interesting. Ooh. Not us being with the moon. Okay. Let's see here what we got. Self-care cards. Okay, these are all face down. This one is face up, but we're going to read this one first. Your soul whispers love, your ego shouts fear. And unleash your inner wild child, get up and dance. This was in reverse. So again, this isn't the, this feels so Aquarius. This feels so Aquarius, but this is not the time for that. This was in reverse. This is not the time for that. It's time to go inward and see what our soul is telling us. So if I had a question for this week, it would be, where do I need to lean more into love? And where is ego shouting? Like where is my ego showing up really loud? And I'm not one of those people that thinks ego is like horrible, but yeah, where is ego getting in the way, right? Obviously when it gets in the way, that's when it can cause us some issues. So what part of you needs more love, and where is your ego maybe taking up too much space? That's all I have. I'll see you next week. Bye.